So I think number one, when you're talking about succession planning, square one, you have to understand who are the players, who are the owners. Is this a closely held company? Is it sole proprietorship? Is it a limited liability company that's a single member? Is it a multi-member? Obviously, if you own the company 100%, you can kind of direct your future as you see fit. If you co-own your company with other partners, then it's really important that you have your team of trusted advisors look at your corporate records, your corporate documentation, to understand what are the rights and the responsibilities of the co-owners with respect to themselves, with respect to each other, and with respect to the organization as a whole. That's a starting point and allows you to sort of understand what considerations have to be made and taken into account before we get too far down the path of planning for the succession or the sale of a business. For instance, you may have an operating agreement or a shareholders agreement and bylaws that restricts ownership rights and that restricts the rights of owners to transfer their ownership interest to anyone outside the organization without the unanimous consent of all of the other members. So you really need to understand that sort of dynamic and how those owners are going to interact under the agreement before you go and start having conversations about succession planning or exit planning or selling your business.